Hello, fellow explorers. Today I want to take you on a little journey to a place that sparkles on the edge of the Mediterranean Sea. It is a wonderful town called Marsaskala, tucked away on the sunny island of Malta. Imagine a place where the water is a brilliant blue and the buildings glow like honey in the sunshine. This is Marsaskala, a charming fishing village that has kept its friendly local feel. It is a place where you can relax, explore, and simply breathe in the fresh sea air. One of the most glorious things about Marsaskala is its connection to the sea, which means there are some absolutely lovely places to swim and relax. The most famous spot is St. Thomas Bay, a beautiful sandy beach that is perfect for a day of fun in the sun. The sand is soft and golden, and the water is shallow and clear, making it ideal for families with young children. You can build sandcastles, paddle in the gentle waves, or simply lie back on your towel and soak up the warm Maltese sunshine. If you're feeling a bit more adventurous, just a short walk from the main beach, you will find a more rugged and dramatic coastline. Here, smooth, white limestone rocks slope gently into the crystal-clear water. These flat rocks are perfect for sunbathing and offer easy access for a refreshing swim. Another wonderful place to visit is the Zoncourt Point salt pans, which are found at the northern tip of the bay. These historic salt pans are shallow pools carved into the rock, where seawater was left to evaporate to collect salt. Beyond the beautiful beaches, Marsaskala has so many wonderful places for tourists to explore. Your first stop should be the magnificent promenade that stretches all the way around the bay. This wide, flat walkway is perfect for a gentle stroll at any time of day. The promenade is lined with cafes, gelaterias, and restaurants. For a little bit of history, you must visit St. Thomas Tower. This grand coastal watchtower was built in the 17th century by the Knights of St. John to defend the bay from invaders. It is a very strong and impressive building that stands proudly looking out to sea. Another lovely place to visit is the local parish church, dedicated to St. Anne. This beautiful church stands in the heart of the town and is a place of peace and quiet. Finally, make sure you explore the area around the harbor itself. This is the true heart of Marsaskala. Marsaskala may seem like a quiet modern town, but its history is long and deeply connected to the rest of Europe. The name itself, Marsaskala, comes from Marsa, an Arabic word for harbor, and Scali, meaning Sicilian, showing its ancient links to its Italian neighbor. The most famous part of Marsaskala's European heritage comes from the time of the Knights of St. John. This powerful order of knights came from all over Europe and ruled Malta for over 250 years. They built incredible fortifications all around the island to protect it from attack. St. Thomas Tower in Marsaskala is a perfect example of their work. During the British period, which began in the early 1800s, Marsaskala became a popular summer resort for naval officers and their families. They built elegant summer houses along the coast. The British influence can still be seen in things like the red post boxes and the fact that so many Maltese people speak perfect English. No trip to Marsaskala would be complete without tasting the delicious traditional Maltese food. The restaurants and cafes here are fantastic, and many of them specialize in local dishes made with fresh ingredients. Because Marsaskala is a fishing village, you absolutely must try the fresh fish. Ask for the catch of the day, and you might be served something wonderful like lampuki, which is dolphin fish, or freshly grilled swordfish. Another famous Maltese treat you have to try is pastizi. These are small, flaky pastries that are incredibly Moorish. You can find them in little shops called pastizzerias all over the town. The most popular fillings are ricotta cheese or mushy peas. For a more hearty meal, look for a restaurant that serves fencata, which is a traditional rabbit stew. This is considered Malta's national dish, and it is a rich, flavorful stew cooked slowly with wine, garlic, and fresh herbs. Finally, don't forget to leave room for dessert. Look out for imkarat, which are wonderful little pastries filled with dates. They are fried until they are golden and crispy on the outside and warm and gooey on the inside. And to drink, try a glass of kinny, a unique Maltese soft drink. It has a bittersweet orange flavor and is incredibly refreshing on a hot day. Exploring Marsaskala through its food is a wonderful adventure in itself, so be brave and taste everything.